Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and crew play Supreme Ruler Ultimate Trump Rising Doodle. Hey, everybody, say hi.
Now we're surely gonna get demonetized.
Yeah. I said Trump.
Gee, how is my supply throughout the country here? Not so hot in France.
Well, it's France. Who cares about it?
Me. It belongs to me now.
Right. You care about those dastardly Frenchies.
And it matters for production too.
I mean, they're hardworking people, but you know, they're...
Jesus.
Are they?
I just look over and I think it grows every time. The fields.
Don't know why people use YouTube anymore. Well, it's changing and declining.
Well, I can't live stream, so that limits me quite a bit. So I use YouTube as my means.
Ben means West Francia. I could change my country's name. I could do that to like Holy Roman Empire. I could do that.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Roman Empire. It's good.
Greater Germany, Greater Europa.
Okay, so
Großdeutsche Reich.
yeah, they're I cleared out the production queue and the pending queue, and it filled right back up.
Okay, look at your military guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you're looking at him right now, he's
a bad
locked.
haircut.
He's locked out of his. He's locked out of military spending.
Yeah, the little padlock is closed. He just added more stuff on.
Just keep going. We're doing the step by step. Now you go to your fabrication options, which is the third tab down with the cogwheel.
Okay.
Land auto build, air auto build, naval auto build, missile auto build. Is that all switched off?
I switched it off before, but air turned back on.
Okay, switch it off.
But he was switch this stuff off.
All right. Now go back up to your military guy. Look at all your initiative for your military forces. Are they all switched?
None.
None. Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, you should be good because I have the same thing and I'm doing fine.
All right. Well, I think it switched back to on. It was on off, and it switched back to on. So maybe that was it.
Does it have? Did you give him any directives?
He was on defense military, but now it's that I turned him off of anything. Decrease spend. Well, if I put him on decrease spending, deactivate unneeded military bases, reduce reserve personnel. Yeah, let's decrease spending. There's not an active war going. He's building stuff again. All right, so maybe if I just... I hate you, son of a bitch. Stop building things. Just stop. Stop. Don't do it. Son of a bitch. All right, yeah. All the auto builds are off. So if you give him one of the buttons, like increase readiness, decrease spending, defense military, does that just override everything else?
It could.
Because I don't want you building any more units. The Magnu line is what do the Jews want? Rubber. Israel has sent me an offer.
So what do the Jews want?
It's putting units back on the production queue still. The lock is on. Initiatives are all on none. Auto build is all set to off. You're building planes? Are you you better not be building ships. They're building like fucking capital ships and shit. Stop building things. Somebody help me. I don't want to spend money on the military anymore. My chat saying give up, your minister's gone rogue. He was building stuff before you turned it off. Yeah, I understand that. Then I took everything off, turned it off, and then it went back on.
Have you looked at his priorities?
How do you see that?
So on the
Custom
minister portrait
priorities.
itself, custom priorities, what's checked in there, if anything?
None of them.
None of them. Do you have any, so above custom priorities, are any of those checked?
No.
The increasing unit readiness or nothing?
No. We warned you about your money. My money is fine. It hasn't changed in an hour. It's like I keep cycling through these to see if he's building anything. What is the second tab down from the minister? That's the manual build controls.
Some just finished building. Oh, more farms! Hooray!
Get the French on them.
A
Trucking them
baguette
in.
for every man, woman, and child. That brings me a bushel of fruit. Well, I don't know what the deal is with your military guy if he keeps putting stuff on the line.
If I go to one of those French communion farms that are in former France right now, Bob, am I going to find like a Frenchman being whipped and like told, "Your name is Gustav"?
Go take it.
Oh, what was his? What was his new name? I can't remember.
Toby,
right?
Toby.
All right, so agriculture, we're fooding more. Lots more foodage. Are there chemical weapons in this game? That's a good question.
Yes.
So how would I mustard gas some Russians?
All right, so assuming you had any, if you go to your defense production,
Then you go down to the fourth tab, the one that has like a whole bunch of colored lines with the hazard
Alert
symbol.
condition?
And if you go all the way down, weapons of mass destruction, and you can switch them on.
no, that wasn't the one I was thinking of.
It just says nuclear weapons, so
So you don't have chemical weapons then, because I do.
But I wanna.
Because I have the ability to switch those on, but those are switched off right now.
Or what is this one? Chemical weapon. Permission on.
No, here we go. It's if you go to the land tab, go to strategic targeting.
Land tab. Strategic. I mean, that's missiles. Oh, land. Okay, that one.
And it's gonna be the
Satellites.
first button with the mushroom cloud.
Strategic.
This is
targeting.
this is how you assign like nuclear and chemical weapons.
Oh my! Oh, there's a big red button to push.
Yeah, but you don't have any nukes probably.
Can I buy one? Trump.
I don't know. Of course, with your minister like just continually building stuff, are you sure you want to acquire that tech?
Yeah, I really don't want. Like right now, he stopped doing shit after like the 9th time I told him to cancel everything. Hey, diplomatic offer from the United States. What is it?
Here's some food.
It's the bulk quantity of industrial goods, which I actually will. I'll buy that.
I wish people send me trade offers. Nobody likes me.
I get too many that I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, I get loads every day.
I'm actually gonna accept. I'm gonna accept all of these because I'm just gonna spend the money because I got it. Should we quote
If
that
I just
one?
subsidize the Balkans en masse, people will like me more.
Unit construction.
I'm not sure what you're just trying to communicate.
There's a little pop up. It was the unit constructed. I think it was an old one though that I just missed from before. Hey, the Lithuanians have a ship. The Grisha. Russians keep coming. They just come in every once in a while, get their planes half shot down, and then leave.
How's my economy? My economy's doing great. I am not having any issue with my economy.
All right, so these finished. Those were all the timber doodles. Timber farms. Okay,
Industrial
so-
plants are about to finish. Awesome.
Yay!
All right, I'm finally not importing power anymore. That's a step in the right direction.
Oh man, did my Warsaw cruisers finally reach Germany? They did. They just like sailed up from Sao Tome, so.
All right, so coal power. Let's get
Sent you a trade offer, Bob.
Holy shit. What on earth? I gotta read this.
Yes, I know my total amount of money in the bank is about to go down because I just spent $1 billion on construction.
I love that you have to preface that now.
Mm-hmm. I spent a few $100 million buying more industrial goods, and then because I had them, I was like, let's spend the money to use them. So let's see, what's the stockpile look like? 90,000. I could probably make more of these too. I could definitely. Again, it's going to cost $1 billion. Shush.
Is
I'm gonna
family
put
subsidy increasing population size?
It helps, yes.
It'll also really up the your approval rating.
Let's see, what is my approval rating? 28%.
Studying.
That is up, actually.
Yeah, people like me.
Well, 28% of
36.
people like me.
Oh, you accepted that, Bob? Great.
Really, I did it for the likes.
Did it for the likes. Sure, it
Time
wasn't
to
just
cut
for the
taxes?
for a
No.
couple of certain technologies that were in
It
there.
was mostly for the likes.
Really?
It was. I need to get my treaty rating up because if I don't get my treaty rating up and I start like declaring my own wars and stuff like that, then the treaty rating goes down more, and the further below 50% you are, the more and more likely it becomes that other countries will declare war on you. You know, like, so having like Belgium or Austria or Switzerland or Czech Republic, declare war on me would be bad. They would get stomped, but I don't want to increase my landmass on Europe. Like, the resources are elsewhere.
You don't want to have more
Look, we
French
got plenty.
workers.
They're plenty manned and stocked. That's good.
So what's the average lifespan of a coal worker in France? Does he get or
That's
worker?
that data isn't in yet, so
Does he get a time off? Does he get Sundays off? Any time off? 20-hour shifts?
it's a commission system, so
How many tons you bring in this week?
it's up to the man how much of his sweat he's entitled to from his brow.
Is it just like that guy from Star Wars, the new Star Wars movie? Just 1/2 ration.
28% is still shit. Hey, that's up from what it was. That's how I look at it.
The next
It's
time you
higher.
have an election, you're gonna get fucked.
And
Well, he's
we
just
don't
gonna
have
become a dictatorship at that point.
elections. I'll just postpone the elections.
Indefinitely.
Emergency powers. Russia's are attacking us.
Exactly. We don't have time for that kind of that kind
Of course,
of
we're
stuff
playing
with Russia.
multiplayer, so I don't know how that's actually gonna work.
I love watching these Russian planes just like trying to blow up your one spy.
I mean, Godspeed. They're just kind of bombing their own facilities at that point, though.
Still
And-
waiting for Ireland to go away, but I haven't seen anything done with that.
So, you remember how I was like, hey, chat, you know how I just spent a whole bunch of money, so my income is going to go down. I just looked over. He's less than $6 billion now. I spent $2 billion on production.
Is that a Russian military base being built on the same island?
No, I was building that.
Oh, okay. Well, the Russians have it now, apparently.
I know. I'm gonna go take it back.
Boo, boo, doo, boo.
But since it's been in Russian territory, they essentially have are building it right now for me. So, of course, the thing is, it's an air base, so I kind of got to take it back. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. Like a
GDP
serious
is
problem.
going up. Hey,
You can test out those meads. See how those work.
my GDP world ranking went up one. I am one better than somebody else. I don't know who.
What's your current technological rating, Ben?
How do I see that?
Go to your tech screen, and it'll say rank.
44.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's Russian Air Force. Pew, pew,
24.
pew, 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 pew.
Oh yeah, they showed up, Bob. Did you steal up a hornet's nest or what?
Doing a fair bit of damage to them, though.
They have like unlimited planes.
Yeah, but he has a lot of anti-aircraft just sitting right next to there.
Yeah, I know. It's probably actually a good thing within the herd.
My chest
Oh, now
talking
they figured
about
out where it's coming from.
We should probably go and destroy those things.
My
Oh,
chest
the
talking
helicopter.
about
The
people in
helicopter. Nope,
Florida
it's gonna get out. No, it
who
didn't.
want to
Oh, you
shoot
killed it.
Burma. Oh, they got merchant marines. Bob, you got a submarine? Get them! Ah, boom, boom, boom. Bob, build a aircraft. Build a honeypot for aircraft. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Sounds dirty though.
That's a lot
There's
of
a
merchant
lot
marines.
of merchant marines suddenly
Yeah.
coming out
I think-
here.
I think
The Great
they really
Russian
wanted
Trip
that.
2018 is now a thing.
Oh my!
On the
yeah, they're coming
Portuguese
from multiple
Navy.
directions too.
Oh yeah, they are as well.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming from
Oh
Finland.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my God, Bob! They're everywhere.
Where's that Russian wolf pack or that Polish wolf pack at?
It's on the down. It's on the downswing of its patrol
it's
route.
next to Kaliningrad.
It's coming back up, Bob. But come on.
Why so many? Oh god. Oh, they didn't enjoy this. They didn't like this.
Oh, they landed. Oh shit,
Ah, go away, go away. I don't want it.
Bob.
All right, I need us to do some strategery here. Hang on.
Oh God.
We're on the
Bob picked the
multi-role aircraft.
wrong. Bob picked the wrong option when he was counterattacking.
Oh man.
Multi-role aircraft. Need to come over here.
The winged hussars arrive. Winged hussars aren't helping out here. I mean, I don't know. The finned hussars might be coming in soon. Alright, turn around.
God, somebody in the oh god.
Polish are
Polish
coming,
subs are on
Bob.
the
The
way.
Polish are coming.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Portuguese Navy is on its way, but it's
You're not
it's
at
a ways
war with
away.
them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Moral support, Bob. Moral support.
Okay, aircraft, multi-role. You should be loaded up with air-to-ground missiles. Yes, you are.
I just got a
Alright,
donation.
dude,
I
air
didn't see who it
patrol.
was. I'm sorry. What was it? I didn't.
Air patrol over here. You can launch 100 miles out. So it'll put you like here. Actually, no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna no. We're not gonna do that because you landed at the airbase. You're gonna get messed up.
Boom, boom. What was boom, boom?
Portugal declared
Oh,
war on Russia.
Portugal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, fire the AGMs.
Yes, open fire. I see like guided. Oh my God!
Oh my
Russian
god,
Air
the
Force!
Russians!
Oh my God! The horror! Stay under the water. They can't
They
hit you
retook
there.
the base.
There's none of it's built yet, so we got time.
Maybe just
Alright,
blow
alright.
it up.
The Polish Navy actually did a good. Oh my God, that got really intense, Bob.
It's getting more intense. They keep coming.
Oh god.
No, but they're cut off. They can't have any supply here, right?
Russian Air Force is intercepting on the west side of Estonia or Latvia. Yeah, just a bunch of my military fighters just went down. All right, we need to get other interceptors over here.
All right, the Polish
Third
Navy's
units.
coming in. Cut
Maybe-
it off the reinforcements, Bob.
Maybe get an air transit treaty with Sweden and go through them.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, I have transit rights with them. I was basing out of
Oh, they're coming from the north.
Kaliningrad.
Stay out of the water. The Russians are afraid of water.
They're not Mogwai.
All right, my wolf pack is actually doing a halfway decent job. Yeah, turn around, bitch. Okay, calm down, Ben. I'm down.
That's a lot of Russian just ground forces on that southern island.
Well, they
Yeah.
can't get supplies there though, right?
No, it's getting there. It's propagating.
How's it getting there though?
Because they have a lot of fucking supply in this area.
Is it like local supply? Like, do the supplies actually have to move, or is it just that you have supply in this region so you can get supplies there? Can supplies be intercepted?
No, there's no real. The supply propagates just from cities, towns, supply bases, barracks,
Gotcha.
airports, seaports, that kind of thing.
Whoo! Okay, the Polish Navy actually did things for the first time ever.
They also had
Now-
to deal with some
Okay,
partisan
so
units.
this
from the
is either
Finnish.
going to be really brilliant or really dumb. So if that airbase finishes, they're going to have a forward airbase. So if they rebase there, all that AA is going to intercept every single aircraft that comes through there, which is either going to provoke them into action, or they're going to get destroyed. One of the two.
Do we really want to provoke the Russians more?
You're at war with them, for God's sakes. What-
This is your fault, Ben.
What? How?
You existed.
You presented as a target for them.
You were a disappointment.
All right. Somebody asked, "Is there a way to check to see if Trump's supporting Putin?"
What you can do is see what the relations are. So if you click on the commodities thing at the top of the map, there's a view diplomatic relations at the bottom of that new screen that pops up. Click on a country, you'll see what the relations are. And right now, Russia and the U.S. are not too cozy.
Okay.
How about ISIL?
ISIL is not a friend to anybody.
Hello
The-
there.
the world
I'm
is
from
just red
Mordred
for them.
Stream. Hello, someone from Mordred Stream.
Ah, traitor.
That's what I was about to say.
Right there.
What did Mordred do to you?
Maybe it would be a good idea, Bob, to put some long barrel artillery on your base.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh, I
'Cause,
finally figured out.
Those
who
are
sent
land
the
units that are
donation.
amphibious, so
Fanny Oggs cast, thank you. Eat a bag of eggs. Eat a bag of eggs. Eat a bag of
a
eggs.
bag of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks.
What's your range? You can shoot 41 kilometers. That's far enough.
I mean, if you got an MLRS system that can target land units, that would probably...
I don't have
do
enough missiles for that to work yet.
Oh.
I'm in the process of building all of those right now.
I'm sending a couple of ships up as well.
I've read. Well, okay. Question: I can get supply from Bob's territory. Yes.
Yes. Any
Oh, they're
friendly
attacking your base.
territory. Ah,
They're
no, no!
directly attacking your base.
Attacking my life points directly. So
Just
thankfully my
driving
garrisons are
amphibious
there.
tanks across the straits there.
They're trying to,
They're amphibious units.
but they're getting messed up.
Maybe send your
Yeah,
ships in?
I've got. Well, my ships are already shooting at. They have like a 214 kilometer range, so they got plenty of distance.
I think we're holding. I got a wolf pack keeping any units coming out of St. Petersburg away. A pole pack, a plumber pack.
Yeah, the Russians hardly have any supply up there, so they're probably not able to move further or shoot anymore.
Wipe them out.
I'm working on it.
Or wait for them to build the base and then take it.
It got pretty damaged during the fighting, though, so it's going to take a long time.
Should set up multi-stream so it's easier to see different perspectives. I don't know how to do that.
And also, not everyone here is streaming. It's Bob, Ben, and Mordred are streaming. I
And
can't.
Roach is just recording.
But if you do want to see my perspective, I do have it on my channel. Well, I will tomorrow when it starts.
Yeah, those Russian BTRs aren't going any further.
Oh, the minister's doing it again.
I don't know how you're having problems because I'm doing fine. Mine haven't put anything in the queue.
As soon as I close it out too, he just fills up the pending one again.
"37 more days."
Diplomatic offer from Canada. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. All right, subs, do your thing.
So are those BTRs just kind of stuck in the channel between those two
Yeah,
islands?
I don't think they have any supply there, unfortunately.
Fortunately.
No, they've got the combat time and the fuel. I don't know why they're just sitting there. Maybe they know they can't actually attack, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the garrisons there are. I mean, there's garrisons because I've got two facilities right there that are threatening that hex that they're trying to get into, right? So.
This is so annoying.
Upgrade
Stop.
petrol generation. Ha 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 ha.
Stop producing units, god damn it. Make a group on Twitch and then you can. Well, I guess we could look into that. Or a group.
Are we? Probably, yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, first,
Would we not be? Actually, yeah. You Brandenburg class, get back here. Yeah, just shoot at him. There's no reason not to shoot at him.
Just kill him.
Murder, 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 murder. I mean, they started it. Oh,
first of
hello.
the Portuguese ships are arriving. Finally.
All of you, why don't you go ahead and fire your missiles at that asshole?
Yeah, go ahead and sell excess.
Or not.
75% of excess.
That's cool,
production.
too.
Are your ratings better now? Well, only a few days have passed, so I doubt it. A couple tenths of a percentage point. I'm almost at 29%. I knew that because I was.
This game
looking
works
at
on
my
a
units.
very long scale, like a long time scale. Like if you're used to Hearts of Iron 4 and how things turn around pretty quick, that doesn't happen here.
He keeps doing it every single time I cancel it out. He just puts more in there.
Maybe just let him, Ben.
Well, the problem is that he's building dozens and dozens and dozens of military units that I can't really.
I mean, you're
afford
at
to
war
keep
with
up.
Russia.
There we
I'm
go.
not
The
into-
artillery's there now.
I'm not invading Russia though. I just need to maintain this line.
105 millimeter howitzers just decimating those Russians.
I have a question. If I have military transit rights in Lithuania and I station artillery, missiles are coming in. One of those doing. If I have
What even?
zero, I was looking at my border and a missile just came streaking out of Riga at my defensive line.
You know.
Wow. So if I station artillery on the Lithuanian border, can it fire from neutral territory into Russia?
Yes.
Ah! That's good to know.
But they can fire at you too.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Since
As
they've
long
been
as- as
flying
long as you
over.
It's like,
Yeah.
damn, plan
It goes-
foiled.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, remember also they've been flying over Lithuania for, months. Like,
Years.
yeah, so it's not like they can it's not like it's like a shield for you. They can do strikes on you.
Yeah, they can.
Pow, 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 pow.
Better not.
That's,
Okay. Oh,
That's a lot of Russians to the to the West of Riga.
Yeah, yeah.
what if I pause them all? Then he won't fill it. Maybe he won't fill it back up.
Yeah, I mean you can pause your production and that'll.
I could lower everybody's pay. I don't know if that'll that'll probably piss them off though.
That it will lower your military approval rating as well as make your troops less efficient.
Yeah, but they love me. I've led them to
Do
victory
they?
against the Russians. Yes.
You've led them to
Victory
stalemate versus the Russians.
against- that to a poll. That's a victory.
Oh, there we go. If we just station aircraft in the Estonian National Park, the interceptors will fly in and get boned as they come in because of all the AA. Yes. Ah, that's right.
And I've sent ships up there with AA as well.
Excellent.
They don't have long range though, just medium.
We're at 30 minutes for this episode.
You're at a 30-minute episode.
Who was it?
Who was this? This was Ben.
It was me. Oh, I'm the person with the thing. Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've been enjoying. You can find links to the other perspectives provided in the description below. Hopefully, I don't actually have those links yet, but I'll make sure that they're in before I get hit with a hurricane. And I will see all of you next time.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.